Hey everyone, Mark Cheney here, and welcome to Adventures in E-commerce. If you're trying to create your own branded products to sell online and scratching your head on how to do it, then don't fret. We're going to cover that here today. You might think that one of the biggest reasons to do this might either be to make more sales or build your business, but probably one of the biggest reasons is to protect your business. If you're anywhere near successful online, someone will steal your idea and make it their own. So let's take steps today to protect yourself. Let's head on over to the computer. Okay, so we're back over here at the computer, and for the steps that we're going to take to create our own branded product, the very first thing that you need to do, if you haven't done already, is come up with a brand name. So this little website, namechecker.com, I'll put a link to it down in the description, is a really quick and easy tool to use to see what is available on these different social properties. So I'm going to enter just a test brand name that I've made up. And I thought long and hard on this. Coconut Beauty. Now, I know that this isn't available on a lot of places, but I wanted to show you the difference real quick. So hit search and it starts to tell you real quick. The domain's taken, the .com domain's taken, Facebook, etc., Twitter. So that's not going to work. But let's say we wanted to be Coconut Beauty Dizzle. Okay, so green check marks are good things. So this little tool will tell me super quick, if I have a brand that I can use on these different, at least the main properties that I want to use. So I'd say that first one is a check. So I'd say Coconut Beauty Dizzle is going to work for us in this example. And you can click on this, it'll open up and take you to Namecheap to register it. If you don't want to use Namecheap, you can go to GoDaddy or anything you want to and just register there. So after we have a brand name, we want to come over and get a logo made. There are a lot of these websites. I've used logomaker.com several times. It's cheap and easy and fast. So just come over here and get a logo made just like that. Just like that. One of these guys. Very simple, but get it made. Because what we're going to use to help us brand some of our products. This is especially the case for products that we are just going to get from a supplier on Alibaba, let's say, and we want to make it our own without doing a whole lot of customization. We can get some stickers made, and if you come over here to Sticker Mule, you can get some custom stickers made, again, cheap, easy, and fast. So if you go to custom labels, basically you're just going to get a roll of labels with your logo on it, get those things made and over to you, and that way we can start to use these things on our packaging to make it our own. So the next thing that we want to do is, let me drag in this window. This is kind of a test Amazon account that I use, and let's say we want to add our product. For simplicity's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and choose this to get right into what we're doing. So what we want to do is you want to be sure and put in here, I don't know, whatever your title is going to be, by Coconut Beauty Dizzle. Include that in your title name, and that will help keep competitors away from selling this exact same product on your listing. And then obviously you can do your copy and paste real quick, Coconut Beauty Dizzle, right in this section for the brand name. So Another thing that we want to do here when we're adding the product is if you come over here to images, the first few images will show up on the product page, and then we all know that there are a couple that are hidden. They have to click into the gallery to see. So in these first few, what you'll do is you'll upload the picture of your logo that you make, just like the sticker you get done. You'll put it in here, and that is another step to help kind of fend off those copycats and replicators of your product. So that will help with if somebody does try to do it, you can contact Amazon and say, listen, they don't have my exact product and they're still trying to piggyback on my listing. So these things will help keep those people away from your Amazon listing. Now, another thing you can do to help make yourself unique is if you come over to let me see, Eyebrow Trimmer. If you come over here to Eyebrow Trimmers, when you do upload your product and make your listing, don't use this image. Let's click into this one real quick. Don't use the same exact image that you get from Alibaba. Have your own images taken. You can very easily have some graphics made up just like this. You know, if you need it to have a picture within a picture and some words, that couldn't be easier to do. But don't use these that are straight off of the website from Alibaba. And then you can see here too, +2, so you can't see all of the images. It's these initial ones that you'll want to show your logo in. But what I was also going to show you is you want to, see, they got it right up here, accessorize your product listing by adding some sort of free gift to it that makes it unique from just this standard eyebrow trimmer. Now, these guys are giving you, it looks like a little brush and a battery. I don't know if that's enough of an impact to make it unique, but you can certainly do something. We can come down here. Here's a eyebrow trimmer that we're looking at. You know, if you come down here and you can see, look at the frequently bought together section. And obviously, if it's not too expensive, you can include a second little product in there with it to create a bundle package. You can even raise the price of your product if you have a bundle. So you can obviously increase your average order sale, so thereby making more money and making it unique all at the same time. You can see this guy has a little carrying case that comes with theirs, so that's a good idea. Maybe a second head that comes on this. Obviously, you'd have to get with your supplier, but all of these things that you can do to make your listing, your product, more unique, the better the chances you're going to have at A, having a superior product and sell more, and then B, it's extra steps that competitors will have to go through in order to replicate your product or listing. So another thing that you can do before contacting your supplier, when you're doing your initial research, is be sure and come down to the reviews, right? And I start with reading all of the 1-star reviews. And I try to read through this and see if there are any recommendations that people, wish they had better. You have virtually an unlimited amount of product research going on here. You can read the 2-star reviews. You can do, all of these things and specifically read them and just get ideas from them on what would make it better. A more maybe grippy, is it too slick and it falls out of my hand, so it needs a better grip on the tube, or it could be just about anything, right? The lid breaks, so make a better lid, or whatever it is. These guys are going to tell you all the product research that you need to know to make a superior product. And one of the last steps that you can take to creating your own brand of products is, especially when selling on Amazon, is to come over here and register your brand with Amazon. Now, if you're just starting out and it's your first product or your third product and you're just kind of getting off the ground, then you probably don't want to go through all of what it takes to get registered on Amazon, because you do have to have a trademark, you do have to have some things, and that does require time and money. So you want to make sure that you certainly have a winning product or a winning line of product. But where is it? What information is required to enroll a brand on Amazon? So you have to have a live registered trademark, and that is the part that is going to take some time and some money. Obviously, you'll have images of the brand's logo and the product and the packaging with your logo on it, because we just made the stickers to satisfy all of that. List of product categories and countries where it'll be sold. Manufactured and distributed. So, this is a little more of a step, but if you get to this point, certainly go through this step, and it'll help maintain your own branded products on Amazon. So I hope that that helped everybody with branding their own products, especially for Amazon, and how to do research quick and easy. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for future updates. Thanks so much.